Go. So, the topic I want to share with you guys today is about relationships. And what I mean by that is if you ever struggled in a relationship or just struggled understanding your partner. So, a few months ago, my wife was actually out having lunch with her friends and then came home. When she came home, she asked me if I can go out and pick her up some groceries. Now, I'm thinking you were out having lunch with friends, then you come home and want me to go back out to grab groceries. So instead of making it a big deal, I decided just to be a good husband. And I was like, okay, sure, I'll go grab the groceries. So I go grab the groceries and then I come home. Shortly after, when I get home, I hear my wife calling for me. Honey, do you know where the receipt is? Yeah, it's over there. Why, honey? Well, you see, babes, I'm checking the receipt here and you actually bought inorganic tomatoes and inorganic mushrooms. So, what's the difference? Now, apparently, that was the wrong question. There's a big difference. What's the difference? What's the difference? Do you know what they put in inorganic stuff? Are you trying to kill me? Do you know all the pesticides and all the bad stuff in there? No, I'm not trying to kill you. If it's a big deal, I'll go exchange it. Yes, please. Okay. So I get in the car and I start driving to the grocery market. And then I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to enroll myself to understand my partner, to understand where she's coming from. Because I'm thinking, okay, if it's important to her, if it's important to her health, then why not? I can do this. I can understand where her come from and I can be healthy too. So I get to the grocery market and I start exchanging the products and then I get a text from my wife. And the text said, honey, thank you for exchanging the groceries. I really appreciate you. While you were driving there, I had a couple more cravings come to mind and I was wondering if you can pick them up for me too. Can you also get me some red wine, some instant noodles, some yummy chocolate, and some Haagen-Dazs ice cream? Now, because I was at a grocery market, outside I looked like this, except on the inside, my mind was going like this. Ah! And at that moment, a lot of thoughts came through my mind. And I simply remembered, what if I don't need to understand my partner? What if all I gotta do is love them unconditionally? And I simply replied, sounds good, honey. I'll pick those up for you. See you soon. Love you. So I challenge you, bring to mind some of the important relationships in your life right now. And I challenge you to release some of those expectations, to release the need to understand everything, and just to love them unconditionally.